Hey guys, this is Sketchup Tutorials and today I'm gonna show you the basics of Sketchup. This is a 3D building software, so usually the architects use it, but anyone can use it. It's not so compulsory. So basically you need to learn some shortcuts. By pressing the mouse wheel you can open the orbit button. By rotating it you can zoom in or zoom out. By pressing it again using shift key as well, you can use the pan button. So you'll learn about them later. Now I'm gonna show you the list of tools that we definitely need to use. So first one is the mouse pointer, where you can select the things. This one is the square box. Square tool, you can see it on the left. So square tool is used to create squares only, and now what I'm using is the line button. You can only create straight lines and make a shape out of it. So you can curve the line. It's a different tool. And line tool, you can make any kind of shape. And you can see green line, a red line, that is the axis. If you go on a blue line, then you are drawing it upwards. If green line, then sideways, red line the other side. So right now, if we want to contact both of them, I'm just doing it randomly so that you guys understand. I did the first line towards the green, second line towards the red. So that's how it make that shape. And after that, you can make any random shape out of it. Yeah. So we just learned how to use line tool, and what I'm using right now is a pointer tool. By using this, if you drag it from left to right, you'll select the whole thing. You need to select the whole thing. You need to cover the whole object. But if you select from right to left, you can just select the whole object easily. You can just select one part of it and you can easily choose it. The tool that I'm using now is the rubber tool. If you click on one line, it just erases it. If you continue clicking all over the place, then it will erase it all. Yeah. So these very basic tools. Now what I'm using is the circle tool. You can use it to create only circles. And this is the same square tool. And now this is the cider tool. It's not a triangle tool. This is cider tool. If you want to change the number of sides, then go to the bottom right part and choose the amount of sides you want to have on an object. So like you want to have 8 sides, and then just push 8 and then press 10. Sorry, not 10, then press enter. And when you draw the object, it will have the number of sides that you require, that you just put it there or enter there. So right now you can just select any number of sides. You can do whatever you want, draw whatever you want. This is a pretty useful tool. You can use it to create any type of shape. The tool that is used now is the you can say it moving tool. You can select the object and then press that tool and move the object anywhere. This is the most usable tool, I think, but I think that's the pointer one. So it's not a problem. You can use this tool to move different objects to different place. If you like select one line only, you can move its direction. You can increase its line, increase its length. But you need to select only one line, single line. Then you can use the move tool to increase its shape, its length. You can just change the shape to any different shape. Yeah. So like what I'm doing, it's right now nothing, but it's just to make you guys understand how you can use that tool. And after that, I would say it's a pretty good tool. Now I will just delete everything and we'll move on to the next tool. And we're just gonna make a simple shape, I guess. Just a second. And yeah, we're gonna make a square. And this, what I'm using is the push tool. You can see it on the left, the tool that's selected. Push tool is used to make make the object come out. And by you know what I'm meaning by coming out, I'm drawing it in front of you. So you can just push any object out of its shape. You can like draw it with pencil and push it out using the push tool and do anything that you want. This is the most interesting tool that I think. This is my best favorite tool in the SketchUp. And after that, what I'm gonna use right now, it is you can say similar to push tool, and we'll just use the line tool right now. and make a triangle that is standing up. So here we go. Yeah, just a second, guys. Now we just made a triangle, and we'll use the tool that is under the push tool, and it is used to do stuff like this. You can make different kind of shapes. You can just rotate it and make a cone out of it. Similarly, you can make a lot of stuff. This is similar to push tool, but not as good, because push tool is just like, it is usually squared tool. It does not have curve. So you can, this is, you can say, a push curve tool. Yeah, that's what I think it is. So now what I'm using is the reference tool, it is called, and you can just select eight, there are like 8 faces of the thing, and you can move it from anywhere to everything. Like, you want to increase the size of the thing, this is basically to increase the size. And after that, this you can just do anything with this shit, with this thing. You can like change it from diagonally to diagonally and any other stuff that you want. There are a lot of faces to it. I think there are 10 faces, I think so, but I'm not sure about it. And so after that, what tool we are gonna use is, this is the measurement tool. You can see on the right what I have selected. This is used to measure what it will look like in real life, what it measure in real life. So that is a pretty important tool for the architectures. So what we are using right now, it is the tool where you can just select it equally, where you can see the line, red and green line, that it is in proportion to the square that's made in the center. Yeah, so that we just use the push tool here to push it down. It will just go into like outer space or something. It is just deleted if you push it downwards. Yeah, so now we are just using nearly almost every tool here, but not the tools that we haven't explained yet. This is just a random object that I just think of right now. And now what we are gonna use is the tool we're just gonna use here, a square tool, and again push it up. Then we're gonna use a tool that is called a reference line. This line is used if you want to draw an imaginary line, then make a line that is of equal size to it. I will show you guys in a second. You just draw a line like here, and you need to draw a couple of lines that are equal to each other. You'll understand what I'm trying to say here. Like, we made a line here and then go there and here. So it is pretty much in proportion. It is definitely a straight line, so you're not going sideways. It is called a reference line. Now the tool that I just used is the curve line. It is right under the pencil, so you can like make it here, or you can make it go back or straight. That's what you wish for. It's up to you. You can make it till the end or leave it in Bivin. Now we're gonna use the line. It is also line tool, but you can draw it of any shape. That's your wish. Like what I'm drawing is right now, I don't know what I'm drawing. Well, let's draw sketch. Only sketch, not sketch. But you gotta join the lines, end of the lines. That is the important thing. If you don't join the end of the lines, you don't make a closed structure, then it's not gonna be filled structure. I know you got me. So here we draw SKE. Now we'll draw a T, but we will not go after that because it's a long word. So right now we will select it and just delete it, I guess. Yeah, we just deleted that. And what I'm showing you right now, this is the Orbit tool, which I told you in the start that you need to press the center mouse button and just rotate the screen. And right now this is the text tool. You can draw what you wanna, you can write what you wanna, sorry. So I just draw here sketch. When you zoom in on it, it's a pretty small word, you can't probably see it, but you need to zoom in, and then you'll find it. So what I'm doing right now, this basically comes with the text you draw. You don't need any extra tool for that. You can rotate it and do whatever you want. I'll just delete it. And now the tool that I've selected, this is again the Orbit tool. You don't need to select it from the side, but you can use the mouse button inside. Okay, mouse button, you need to press it, then you'll use that tool. Right, this that I'm rotating, this is the orbit wheel button, so you just need to press the mouse wheel button inside. So and this is what I'm rotating. This is the zoom in zoom out tool. You can select it from the side or use the mouse wheel inside or outside. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You don't need to select it from the toolbar, you just use your mouse. That's pretty easy. And what after that, I just clicked an eye. It shows you what is your eye view. This is a real eye view of a human. If human would be standing there, then that's the eye view of a human. So that is used for that. And there's a pan tool, you will say, that is used to move the screen across here and there. That is like you press the mouse wheel center with plus shift, then you will move the screen here and there. So this is Sketchup tutorials, and now I'm gonna have to end this video. If you guys want more like medium and beginner tutorials and then expert tutorials, then be sure to drop a like and leave a comment. If you have any queries, then also leave a comment.